Okay, with commencement plans up in the air for the class of 2020, our next guest is offering advice to graduates on overcoming the obstacles. Joining us now is Larry Winget, the pit bull of personal development and author of What's Wrong with Damn Near Everything. Hey, Larry.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, you're the perfect guy for this segment because so many people are hurting out there. You have all these poor graduates that, they're not going to be able to walk the stage and they're worried about getting jobs if you're graduating from college. What's your advice for them?
Well, I got a few things. First of all, this isn't fair. I know it's not fair, and I hear a lot about it. People almost think they've been picked out for this to be unfair, too. We're all going through this. And because we're all going through it, we all get a different reaction to it. And so we don't get to choose what's going on, but we do get to choose our reaction. The way to deal with crisis is to take control of your reactions and get proactive. Then you have to be willing. You have to be willing to do what other people aren't willing to do. You have to be willing to work really hard to do whatever it takes out there. And you have to be willing to take a job you probably hate right now. Just be willing to do whatever is legal, ethical, and moral in order to make a living.
You also say be nice. Don't burn bridges,
that sounds like a silly one. It sounds like a silly one, be nice. But be nice actually has solid value in the marketplace. Employers want people who are nice and easy to get along with. And anybody can be nice when things are going well. Anybody can be nice when other people are being nice to them. Well, that's not always the case, especially when we're in crisis. There are a lot of people who are not being nice and are very emotional. Be nice when the other person isn't being nice. Again, it's a marketable skill. These are considered soft skills in the past, but now soft skills are hard to come by.
Then I would tell people,
forget blame. We have a tendency to want to blame everything these days. We blame the government for their reaction. We blame coronavirus. We blame the school that we can't go to commencement. We blame our co-workers, our boss, our parents, our mom and daddy, everybody. We want to blame. Blame makes you a victim. And nobody wants to deal with a victim. Nobody wants to hire a victim. Take responsibility. Don't worry about fixing the blame. Worry about fixing the mess. And then the last one is life. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You're fine.
Life is either about subtraction or addition. You always add to the situation or you take away from the situation. What every single person needs to be doing right now is asking how they add value to every situation. Your presence needs to add value. Your talent needs to add value. Your actions need to add value. So all of us, not just graduates, need to say, how can I add value to what's going on?
Wonderful advice, Larry. I mean, we're all going through this, but I do feel sorry for those young kids that want to graduate from high school with their friends and enjoy that moment, and their parents want to see that moment. But we're in this together, and there's a reason for it, I'm sure. And down the road, there'll be the Corona kids that graduated, and they'll have a story to tell their grandkids one day. So you're right. It's all about perspective. Thank you, Larry. Great advice.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. 6:55 here.